Okay. I have a few colors here. I think before I start mixing it in, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of blue. This is darker and sort of gives us an interesting dimension up there. Just a few strokes, bringing it out a little. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to take advantage with the little yellow here to get a darker green going on here. Using these strokes to maintain some directionality here and keeping with the okay. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit more, come back in with a little white. Or yellow. The blue is strong, still keeping it in a very kind of aqua world, but I think it's working okay. These strokes are heightening the directionality of the marks, which is something that I find it interesting to play off of. I think it's at a point where I don't want to mix this too much because I think I can start getting strokes which are okay. Down here I'm using the edge of the brush. Make some little smaller little almost dot-like patterns. This paint is a little bit too thick in some instances, so I'm going back and picking it up and then working back into it like that. Okay. Well, that's like a color range. Which is interesting. But I think now I'm picking up that had a lot of yellow on it, but that's on the other side. So now you can see it a little bit when I turn the brush over. So now I'm just picking up mostly yellow, but that green is still bleeding through because the yellow is much more sensitive in terms of mixing. So now I'm dragging the brush through some pieces that I've left there, which gives it a different characteristic. This type of painting I'm relying a lot on the mark. It's a dance of marks. As I get up here, I like the way that worked out a little bit, that directionality reinforced with the a little darker blue. I want to be more careful with this. And I want it to hang back. Okay, I think I'm reaching the end of my little voyage here because I've got enough going on in terms of the dynamic energy that I'm happy with it, but now I have the little permanent rose, which I'm coming into here. The permanent rose I don't want to use too much of. I'm letting it play out on the brush a little bit. Rolling the brush to get the little bits which are still on the edges. And that is enough of that. I'm going to have to come back in a little while with some oranges and warmer tones. And I can try a little bit of that, mixing some brown and white. The idea here is that this is some sort of branch color working here. And go back into here a little bit just to get the branch network a little more interesting there. And I think it is, but I think it also is a little bit more there. Okay, that's enough. I think it needs to. I'm going to let this dry now and come back and work into it later.